This podcast is brought to you by our favourite beer, Albi Lager.
Clutzy, it's a sad time of year when footy finals wrap up, but it's got me very, very excited for a huge summer of cricket.
Yeah, mate, look, I cannot wait to sit back and just crack into a lot of Albi crisp tins. The middies throughout the day are going to keep me hydrated throughout summer. Look, maybe even on a Monday morning watching the NFL. Who knows if we're continuing a bender from the weekend.
Anything goes during the summer of sport, but geez, that first Albi tin out of the esky on the first ball of the first day of the first Ashes test is going to go down swimmingly. And if you'd like to get in the same boat as us and crack a few Albies this summer of cricket, make sure you head to your local Liquor Legends or any good bottle shop and grab yourself a block for a fantastic price.
Thanks for getting me bricked up. Albi Lager, for the love of the pub.
Hey boys, how are we?
Good ball, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Just Harry's brother here. Calling up to remind everyone, and Harry as well, to get fucked, basically. Yeah. So fuck you cunts. Cheers.
Bloody brilliant.
Beers.
Yeah, good, thanks. Bloody brilliant.
Beers. Blowing the Froth Off.
And welcome back to the Bloody Brilliant Beers podcast, brought to you by Better.
Let's cut some darts with the Bloody Brilliant Beers. We started out reviewing craft beers on Facebook, and now we bring you the conversations that you'd more than likely hear from the front bar at your local. And where are we today, Clutzy?
Mate, back at the Caxton Hotel. She's been a big one today.
Has been a big one. It is
Great day.
The Caxton Hotel, the greatest pub on the earth. This is our Blowing the Froth Off podcast, where we hear from you guys, the Frothies. So if you'd like to get in touch, head to the link in our Instagram and or TikTok bio and click the button that says leave us a message. How are you, Big Hooer?
Sorry, just in the middle of a yawn. Yeah, look, I'm good. I've had a lovely palmy at the Caco, a couple of beers today, and I'm feeling a little bit sleepy.
Nappy, you're very nappy.
Very, very nappy, which my new Garmin will tell me not to do.
No, bad for sleep scores.
Bad for sleep scores, which we want to increase.
We had a fun day. It's Friday at time of recording. Obviously, if you're listening to this, probably Monday or whenever after that, because podcasts are these crazy things where you can listen to them whenever you want.
Pretty crazy. Try and tell your fucking uncles and your granddads that.
Yeah, hard to explain to them what it is. Kind of like radio, but we also did that today. Radio,
yeah, we did do
Triple
that.
M. Yeah, happy Alan's 30th birthday on Saturday, so we took him 30 long johns on Friday just to say happy birthday.
Because that's just the sort of people we are.
Yeah,
you do that for your friends.
Exactly right. Hope you had a great day. Should we get stuck into this call?
You know what, Darcy? I think we should. I think we should get stuck in aggressively.
Let's do it. This is obviously there was a podcast last Monday, which was after the golf day, but this is the first call show we've recorded since the golf day. So there's a few of those little messages sprinkled in throughout.
Sweet.
Like this first one.
Boys, it's the prickle. How we going?
Good ball. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Fucking ripper golf day.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for coming.
Awesome. Bit of a yarn. Fucking all the Avengers staying at the Avengers compound. Trying to get some sleep on the Thursday. Fucking hearing a bit of a commotion. Thinking, what the fuck are these cunts doing? Fucking walk into one of the rooms. Here's wind chime on the ground, naked, both legs up in the air, and Keely putting a golf ball into his asshole. Fucking bit on there. These cunts wouldn't shut the fuck up all night. So fucking, fuck it. We got to get some order here. Dad's got to get a bit of order back. So I get the belt, fucking walk into the room. Windchime and Keely fucking hit the roof. I've never seen these two cunts move at the speed of fucking sound. Anyway, that was a fucking bit on. Rip a day. Can't wait for 3.0. Love yous. Let's go.
That is so fucking funny. That would be so hilarious to walk into.
For people who weren't at the golf day and don't float around the Caxton, basically people interstate, etc., they may think Windchime's MIA. I haven't heard a call from him in a while, but it's good to hear that he's still
he's still
antics.
around.
Yeah.
He's always up to his antics.
Impressive you can fit a golf ball up your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking away from this.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was into a foreskin.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like tunnel ball.
Yeah. Like a windsock.
A windsock.
A windsock.
Yeah, maybe the chime becomes a windsock.
Also, interesting use of speed there. He said speed of sound, obviously very fast, but I wonder why he didn't say speed of light, which is faster.
Yeah, the belt can't have been that intimidating then.
You know what I was
Maybe they've
thinking?
been
You know how I
spanked
remembered
before.
which is faster between the speed of sound and the speed of light?
How?
When you're at the cricket, but you're right at the back and you see them play a shot and then you hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes like after they play the shot.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Like, how does that work? Well, actually,
It's actually why Jack Cronin doesn't watch the cricket on KO.
yeah, because he hates the.
Or the
delay in
Sheffield
the
Shield at
speeds.
least, yeah. I can't wait to ask him how the stat sheets have been rolling, by the way.
Yeah.
But I thought that could have taken a turn and that someone might have got whipped on the nuts. That would have been funny.
Well, not ruling it out.
yeah, not ruling it out at all.
Great weekend though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Seems like a distant memory now, but anyway.
yeah, it does.
Anyway, let's move on.
Hey boys, how are we?
Good ball. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just Harry's brother calling up again. It's been a bit. Just calling up. Genuine question. What is worse, 1 beer before 10 a.m. or 10 beers before 1 p.m.? Maybe not worse, but what's more acceptable? Interesting to hear from you boys. Cheers.
It is a good question.
Well, it also depends on the event.
True.
If you're at the cricket, it's more than acceptable to have 10 beers before 1 p.m.
but also acceptable to have one
it's
beer
also
before.
acceptable to have one before 10 a.m.
Yeah.
If you're going to a festival, also
So
the same
acceptable.
thing. I think on
Rule of thumb, random Saturday. I think I'm going to say 1 before 10.
1 before 10's acceptable on a Saturday,
10
but
before
also
1's
on a
lot,
weekend.
dude.
But okay, let's think of it from this perspective. You're going to work. It's a Wednesday. Is it more acceptable to have if it's a Wednesday, is it more acceptable to have 1 beer before 10?
Yes. Then 10 before 1.
Yeah, 10 before 1.
Absolutely.
Imagine rocking back up. Oh.
I reckon,
Oh, it was a going away party. Yes, sick. It's yours so as well. You're fired.
I reckon 1 before 10, 9 times out of 10 is more acceptable.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't think of an instance when it wouldn't be.
Well, you legally can't be served piss at a pub before 10 a.m. So I think that's where it comes into play.
Sure. So
Like,
if
are you just
if
cracking
you're
it? Like, that's...
there's establishment, a licensed establishment.
Yeah, so if you're at home cracking beers, it's like, wow, like, this guy can't even wait to be served piss.
Yeah. Been
Like,
there
you
before.
look like a proper, like, addict almost.
Yep. Been there.
But I think it's more situational. I think the amount of times that I've chopped piss before 10 a.m. would probably rival the amount of times I've started getting on the piss after 10 a.m.
You reckon?
Well, weekends.
You reckon you've been on the piss the same amount of times before and after 10?
Well, it'd be up there. It'd
Really?
certainly be up there.
I don't
Sports
think-
days and shit like that.
How often do you get on the piss before 10?
Not very.
Yeah, and you get on the piss all the time.
Yeah, no, not very. I was just trying to make it more acceptable.
Yeah. Also,
yeah.
live your own truth, King. Go
Yeah.
off. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Just
if
sink
not if you're
piss.
at work, but...
No.
Anyway, hope that helps. Bit of context for this next one. I think this bloke, I think his mic may clip out when you hit certain decibels. So I started listening to this call and I was like, it doesn't really make sense. But the fact that it doesn't make sense, I think almost makes it funnier. So
Okay.
just keep that in mind when we're listening to this call.
Okay.
What's going on, lads? It's the Merseyside Master Beater. How the fucking hell are you doing?
Good ball. How are
Good
you?
ball, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing shit. Not gonna lie. As part of being a carpenter full time and an aspiring actor, I got my first ever TV fucking gig as an extra about 12 months ago, maybe a bit longer, on the new hit show on Netflix, House of Guinness.
Let's
yeah,
go.
so I was like, this is fucking cool. So anyway, I'm in the final scene of the entire series, right? You can't... I was there, but I'm not. I was there, but you can't me. I you in that scene as a seat in a shit. Anyway, I hope things are better for you too. Okay? Love you all. Goodbye.
Fill in the blanks, class.
So the blanks that I'm getting there is that he was in the final scene, but you just can't see him
because something happened.
because something happens.
We'll have to get him to call back when he's
Yeah, when
Had a
he's
few
calmed
deep
down a little
breaths.
bit. Wonder
Yeah.
how much you get paid as a fucking back actor.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Yeah. Let us know how much you get
Reach
paid.
out. Yeah.
Fuck, that'd be a crazy gig.
You reckon?
Fuck yeah, walk around and
Drink
smile
Guinness.
and drink Guinness.
Yeah.
House of Guinness.
no.
Sounds scat.
It does. Might look it up. Well, maybe it's. Well, it must be out if he's not.
Yeah,
if he's
yeah.
seen it.
I've seen it on Netflix. Peaky Blinders, but talking about piss. My God.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I literally think it's about like the beginning of Guinness.
Yeah,
I'm not
hell
sure
yeah,
if it's
dog.
like a true story though, but it seems quite like
Factual.
yeah. I don't know if factual. It just seems intense. Is House of Guinness
Real.
based on a true story? Yes, it's inspired by a true story following the real Guinness children after the death of their father, Benjamin Guinness. What a fucking first day for someone to do
Benjamin
with
Guinness.
Guinness. Benjamin Guinness.
But yeah, maybe give us a call back. And I just thought it was quite funny. It was
Yeah, that was very funny when he's obviously going off his rock. Hey, if you got paid for it, mate, that's
who
fucking
gives a
awesome.
fuck, yeah.
And you can, you're probably credited.
Yeah, you're probably in the credits at the end.
I won't be able to fucking find your name because I won't be able to find Merseyside Masturbator.
No.
But that's okay.
Anyway.
I'll take your word for it. Actually, I won't take your word for it. Point it out to
Yeah,
me.
send it to us. Yeah.
Send it to us.
Anyway, let's move on.
Hey boys, just wanted to say, fuck you, Glutz. You didn't answer my question. So I called up about 2 weeks ago, asking about bananas, and because I was on the fence about them, and whether the sliced banana tastes better than the unsliced banana. But then you just started going on shit about you mashed banana on toast, like your fucking cheeseburger. I said sliced banana, not mashed banana. Alright, now answer the fucking question.
Have you ever been called a cheeseburger before, Josh?
I do. Like, what do cheeseburgers have to do with it?
Yeah, is that even a payout?
Shout out to the My Macca's Monopoly at the moment.
Yeah,
because
big time.
geez, I've been winning some cheeseburgers
Same,
recently.
Same, and lots. I got a McChicken yesterday. I had for free.
And you want a hot tub?
Won a hot tub. Hasn't arrived yet. Also, can we talk about this? Imagine winning a prize and they go, "Yeah, we'll ship it to you," and it said 30 days. I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'll be here in a month." 30 business days.
Oh god, what's that? 6 weeks?
What, are they building the thing?
No, surely not.
Must be coming from
If you
China.
have a prize, usually
No, it
it's
comes
ready.
in it comes in a box, I'd assume. I don't know. It's an inflatable one. But yeah, I won. I legitimately won a blow up hot tub on the My
For
Macca's
buying
app.
cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and I got up really early one morning, 4:40, and my top notification was you have a win, and I clicked on it, and I was walking to the toilet doing a piss, and I was like, I've been scammed. But no, turns out it's legitimate.
It's legit.
Yeah,
Are you going to keep
hasn't
it?
arrived yet. I don't think so. I kind of do want to set it up once, but then I'm like, oh, it's a lot of
You gotta
admin.
pack it down,
Yeah, and
yeah.
like we're literally, it's fucking October, and it's so hot up here already. Like when I'm not going to need a hot tub till.
God, imagine
June.
if there's. Well, you could make it an ice bath.
You reckon I could?
Dude, 100%. Just fill it with water and chuck
Nice.
ice in there.
Yeah, but can't you do it with any fucking pool?
Yeah, but it'd be so much cooler with something that you've won for free.
Yeah, true.
You can do it with bins and shit.
Yeah.
Line it with a bin liner. Fill it up with water.
I just don't want to. I feel like if I'm going to sell it, it'd be easy to do it in the packet. Also, it says on the app you're not allowed to resell it. So if anyone's listening to this, I won't be selling it. But someone with my last name and the first name, Rachel, might be. So
Or you could put it through anyone else.
yeah.
And
Not Josh Clutterbuck.
I
But
always
yeah,
think
hot tubs.
there's certain stuff that I get occasionally where I'm like, how can I offload this? Because if I sell this,
How can I paint this?
yeah, how can I put, out the back? Yeah, what sort of shape can I run to get rid of this and get a little try for myself, which
If
is a
something
profit?
was valued at $590 and you just hypothetically won something on a fast food app and it was valued at $590, how much would you sell it for on Marketplace?
I'd
Put it
say
at $450?
I'd say 500
Brand new?
or nearest offer.
Yeah, and then take $450 for it.
Yeah, because you probably want 450 for it, but if
Yeah.
you put 500 and someone bites on that, bang, you made an extra 50.
True. Don't
If not, you go down to 450. There you go. Here's your Christmas.
Because I just can't see me ever using a hot tub.
Could be a good Christmas present to stitch someone up with.
Yeah, but
Could you imagine?
I think I'd rather $450.
Yeah. But if you can't sell it, surely use it as a Christmas present to
because
stitch
someone
up.
else
Like,
is gonna not be able to sell.
like imagine one of your brothers
in
giving it to
Sydney,
one of
and they
them.
have to fly home with it.
Oh man, I got this for you.
Yeah,
How the fuck?
Louis would probably love it. He'd probably
Yeah.
froth it.
But then he'd be like, "How the fuck do I get this home?"
Yeah,
It'd be
fly
so
it down next
funny.
week if it turns up.
Yeah. Oh well, shout out to cheeseburgers.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Shout out to the
Cheeseburgers in a
Mum
big
Mac.
way.
Not an ad.
Not an ad, but has been getting a little bit of a workout.
Well, we've been on gag order for KFC until last Friday. We weren't allowed to talk about any other fast food things.
I'd be happy to be put on the gag order again if KFC
or any of them. Macca's,
anyone.
Yeah.
Macca's, anyone.
Would you do it for HJ's?
Oh, 100%,
yeah,
mate.
fuck
I
yeah.
love the bacon deluxe.
What about, Red Rooster, easily. What about, is anyone one that we wouldn't? What if like Taco Bell hit us up and we weren't allowed to talk about any other fast food?
That's
brand?
tough.
Because a lot of our content and conversations come off the back of fast food.
Yeah, Taco Bell can fuck off, but it is part of the KFC
Depends
chain.
how much they want to pay. Oh, it is too. You're right. Yeah. What about Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, Carl's Jr. can get in the
off.
bin. Carl's Jr. went into receivership a while back.
Did it?
And now they're
Apparently
back
it was
to the
good.
brink.
I've never
No,
been.
it's terrible.
Oh, really?
It fucking sucks, mate.
Oh, there you go.
It costs more
Now they're
than
not
the
gonna
other.
fucking give us a gag order, are they? After you've just fucking.
Oh, we'll do what for the 4 stores they have left. Yeah, mate. What are you gonna fork out for us? Fucking a free cheeseburger every week? Fuck off.
This next call probably requires a bit of context, but I think we can provide that after the call.
Okay.
Let's move on.
The podcast this week is brought to you by Better.
It's our favourite little punting app, Josh. They are huge supporters of this podcast, and we can't thank the legends of Better enough. Footy season may be over, but there's plenty left on the Better app, Josh.
Yes, there is. Look, we're coming into one of the great spring racing carnivals that we will ever see. Plenty of good horses going around. Will Via Sestino maintain its run?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Will Klutzy have a same-game multi on most NFL games?
Fucking oath. Yes, I will. And that will be through the Better app. Guys, the Better specials have been popping off recently. Make sure you jump on there on a Thursday or a Friday. Have a look what they got for the weekend. They've usually got some midweek ones as well, but some of those specials have been sensational. The odds are spectacular. You can't find those markets anywhere else. They are the greatest betting app. Get around them.
They are. We'll occasionally even have our own little market in there, so keep an eye out for that. But as Klutzy said, download the Better app today, get amongst it, and support the people who support this podcast.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
Oi, dudes. Derby Dead Shit here. Coming to you live from the BBB / Vista Golf Golf Day. Currently coming up on hole... What are we on? Fucking... 1 minute here. Coming up on hole 7. We've lost a subby that we got in for Team Dolby. And we're not 100% prepared to take responsibility for his actions, but we are trying to hunt him down. So please know that we didn't approve of this action. Love you lots. Bye.
Holy fuck. That is so funny. I wasn't going to bring it up. I could have brought it up last week, but I wasn't going to bring it up. But I think a few people might have seen a different side to Klutz on last Friday.
On the golf day, yeah.
Yeah, on the golf day. Yeah, the ring in went incredibly rogue.
Yeah.
And pinched someone's golf cart.
Yep.
Who Das does a bit of work with as well, with their golf clubs in it, amongst other stuff, like phones and shit. And
we also owe them a favour for that time we used their studio.
Yeah.
That's what the golf day was sort of returning serve. So they were our guest of honour, really.
Yeah. And this dude who was with the Dolby boys pinched a golf cart and almost crashed it on 4 separate occasions.
Drove over a tee box.
Drove over a tee box once or twice and almost drove it into a body of water on 4 separate occasions in 2 different spots, and almost rolled the cart as well. I went running after him, like sort of, the only way I could describe it was, I believe that belongs to Mr. Gilmore, the big guy from Happy Gilmore, chasing Shooter McGavin when he's got the gold jacket down the hill, except I wasn't quick enough to catch up because this cunt was in a fucking cart.
Yep.
Went screaming off.
You did pretty well. You ran...
I ran a fair distance.
You ran further than I thought you would. And you kept up with him for longer than I thought you would.
Well, I can run more than 30 k's an hour, but clearly those carts go a lot more than 30 k's an hour. Obviously.
Once he crossed the 40-metre line as well, it was like, yeah.
Oh, dude, it was
I'm just about wrapping up here, mate.
Yeah, I was pretty angry. So yeah, he started getting away from me, and it's quite funny that they made that call because I tried the Dolby Dead Shit first, and then I tried his brother afterwards. And I was like, if you don't get back here in 30 seconds, I'm going to kill your cousin. And they were like, understood. And came straight away. And then the guy came back and I was locking eyes with him and was like pulling him in. And yeah, I got pretty fucking angry. I got very angry.
Everyone went home unharmed.
Yeah, everyone went home. Yeah.
No golf carts were hurt.
I tell you what, though, I would have so much head noise. He was a young fella as well. I would have so much fucking head noise. A lot of people saw it because I was shouting a fair bit.
Yeah, dude.
I remember looking up at one point
man.
and I saw the Red Bull girl going. I was like, oh, you fucking put a better track on so for a bit of his horse. But yeah, like he was like a paperweight as well.
Yeah.
Like not even a featherweight.
He would have weighed less
Like
than
a
me.
paper clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite easy to throw.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, got put in a cab and someone said to me, they're like, do you have security at these days? I was like, you shouldn't require security
That's
at
what we
a
got
golf
Clutzy
day.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we'll get Tavia next year.
Oh, dude, that'd be
Cruising
mad.
around.
That'd actually be sick.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Reward him for a year of hard work at the Caxton with a day just coming around playing golf.
Yeah. Give him
Probably
a
bring his
boombox.
nephew.
Yeah, give him
his
a boombox.
nephew's a
Yeah.
freak golfer.
We could set him up on a hole. The nephew could take your shot or something.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so sick.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Anyway,
that is just so funny that they called then because I reckon I would have called like maybe a minute later, if that.
well, perhaps this call came in straight after that.
Oh, no.
Oi, Clutz and Das, Team Dalby, Dalby dead shit here. Third worst player of Team Dalby. Sorry, we're tying for second, but we're not the greatest players to Team Dalby, but I'm not the worst. Anyway, yeah, so soz for that. Look, she was just a classic case of fucking just went too hard, too fast. Probably the hardest of a lot of us before the theft of the golf buggy. But look, there was no drowning of buggies.
Close.
There was no drowning of buggies. There was a slight spear tackle, but we'll look past it. It was well deserved. But look, it was a great fucking day. It was a great day. Fucking plenty of piss, plenty of fun, plenty of good cunts. And look, we delivered. Water courses were jumped in. Accident happened, but look, we delivered. Sears at Magic Round like we lost.
Was there a spear tackle involved?
No, I didn't spear tackle, but I grabbed him and threw him towards a golf cart and he almost went head first into it.
Yeah.
Which would have been really fucked if that happened. But look, when you black out with anger, oh my God!
Sorry.
That was pardon. That was thank you. When you black out with anger, sometimes you don't really know what you're doing.
Some people black out on quips. Others anger.
When you don't get in the cart, when you're told to get in the cart, you have to be
put in the
not
cart.
pushed, but thrown along. I genuinely reckon it could have gone back to the days when, and I could have relived something that my mother used to live, where she worked in a bar where they used to, on a Thursday night, on student night, have a competition with strongmen to throw people of certain heights and dimensions and see who could.
He wasn't
throw them
quite
the
those
furthest.
dimensions, was he?
No, but he was fucking light.
On the way, yeah.
And I reckon I could have given it a red hot crack.
Yeah, tossed him.
Yeah.
Gable tossed him.
Dick Tosser Turner.
Anyway,
Go the Broncos.
Let's move on. I have no idea what this call is. Try and make it.
Oh, you mad dogs. Fucking Rawso here. In fucking middle of fucking New South Wales. Right? Just wanted to say, probably one of the most boringest fucking grand finals. Congratulations to Darth.
Thank you, man.
Well done. But, Klutz, what happened? What happened to the Storm? And this is like one of those things where I think you got to live and carry on. Like, you got to live where you're fucking from and support the team where you're from. I'm just from this little town, and It's west of east of the Great Dividing Range, and west of Sydney, little town called Penrith. We might have not won it this year, but I think we've done all right. So yeah, and to be honest, boys, I remember Jetpack Man. Jetpack Man, I was up there working in Brisbane. I was there for Jetpack Man. So bring Jetpack Man, and thanks for the hoodie, guys. Love it. See ya. Rosso, out.
What?
Suck shit, Klutz. Fuck Brisbane. Fuck Melbourne. Love you, bye.
What the fuck is
that? Was a very interesting call. I counted 8 fucks.
Yeah.
In a very short
the
space
hoodie
of
bit
time.
at the end, I'm assuming you bought some merch. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you buying the merch.
You know what I can't cop?
What?
Panthers fans. Oh, Broncos think they're going to win. What about 5 Pete? Blah, blah, blah. And then we dust you and you go, oh, well, it's not that bad. We won the last 4. Yeah, you did, but you didn't fucking win this year, did you?
Can I just say, how was that a boring grand final?
I agree.
Like, that was one of the best grand finals I've ever seen.
Yeah. And that's coming from Klutzy, who lost it.
NRL grand final scores.
Well, at least we won the last 4. That's not bad. Well, you didn't fucking win this one.
Boring
so eat
grand
a bag
final?
of dicks, you fucking Penrith gimps.
You know it was a boring final?
What?
Last year's final.
Yeah.
That was so boring, mate. Like, this is...
The same team winning 4 in a row? That's boring.
Yeah. Like, let's just have a look at this. 14-6. Are you telling me that last year's 14-6 victory of Penrith over the Storm was exciting?
Yeah, you got fucking rocks in your head, bud.
Because it wasn't.
We were watching the same game.
2023, 26-24, that was an exciting game, but a devastating game. 28-12 in 2022 against Parramatta, that was a shit game. That was a terrible game.
It was the whole of the NRL versus the Panthers 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that says all that it needs to say.
14-12 against Souths up here, that was a good game. I remember that.
If Panthers fans are out there bored and need something to do, go to TikTok and type in Broncos edits and just watch them all.
Or I was going to say, go to KO or 9 or whatever, or YouTube and just rewatch the game.
Yeah,
First of all, your team wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Second of all, it was a cracker of a game.
Third, your team wasn't in it.
Yeah, third of all, yeah. Also, mate, suck shit. You're from New South Wales.
Yeah, good year.
You guys have had one of the all-time.
Because everyone remembers the teams that lost in the prelims, don't they?
No. Bulldogs.
Yeah. What? Who? What team?
Wasn't even the
Raiders.
Bulldogs.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
perfect example. Perfect example. Well, no. What? No, the Raiders lost 2 in a row. See, we can't even remember.
Sharks and Penrith.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck.
Point proven.
Yeah. No one gives a fuck.
Can we remember who won Origin again?
Oh,
I
Queensland.
think who won the first game up in Queensland? New South Wales. Oh, that's right. And then what happened?
Oh, and then we just went on a generational
We just
run.
won the unwinnable series,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, bang.
NRLW. Oh, that was
heard of
Broncos
it.
as well,
Yeah.
AFL.
They beat a team they hadn't beaten since 2021,
Yeah.
who was from Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Oh, AFL. Did we win it again?
Fuck, we did.
Against the Melbourne team.
Yeah, no
And
Sydney
we were
team.
tipped to lose, but
Yeah.
did we beat them by like 60 points?
Yeah. Oh, but Penrith won the last 4, dude.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Eat a
Go
bag of
fuck
dicks.
yourself, Rawso.
Yeah. Enjoy your rugby
And
league
all
football.
you other fucks out there.
Yeah. Geez, our DMs are quieter this year compared to last year. I'll tell you that much for free.
I can guarantee
Fucking
that you never
cowards.
would have told anyone you're a Penrith supporter when you lived up in Brisbane when you fucking were at the bottom of the barrel for the last 20 years.
Watching
before
Rocket
you-
Man.
Yeah, what?
It's not even Jetpack Man either. It's Rocket Man.
It's
but we'll
Rocket
let that
Man.
slide because he is a great man and it's
Yeah.
good of you to
And thank
bring
you for
light to him.
And thank you for buying our merch.
Yeah, and thanks for bringing light to Rocket Man.
Hey, you seem like a good bloke.
Go the Broncos. Last call.
G'day, you dashing young blokes. Kim's here. So I got a question for you. You're stranded on a desert island together with a talking keg. It can only dispense 1 beer and 1 piece of life advice per day. What beer do you choose, and what's your first piece of advice it gives you? All right, up the Bronx. Catch you later.
Is the keg providing the advice or are we?
The keg's providing it. We ask it and it provides advice.
Okay, but we now have to say what it's providing. Is that correct?
Hang on, what do you mean?
Well, he said, what's the first piece of advice?
That the keg provides to
Yeah.
us.
So we have to come up with it. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So we have to think of what the keg would have told us. Yeah, okay, cool.
Backwards.
Yeah, cool.
Obviously, Albi Lager.
Yeah,
Be
Albi-
tough between the
I'll go on the crisp.
I was going to say the crisp.
The crisp, 'cause it's midi, you can drink it all
lots
day.
of them. Yep.
Not to say the draft's not good, but I just want to drink that all day.
If we could ask it any question, maybe.
Oh.
We only get one beer a day. That's not the greatest, is it?
Yeah, look, maybe. But one piece of advice that would come out, I think the first thing...
Get a job, you fucking losers.
Don't shit where you eat.
Good call.
We're going to be eating a lot of fish in the stream.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So don't go shit.
Yeah. Were you
contaminated water sources?
Were you part of our group chat?
I was. Oh my God.
Incredible.
Where did that video come from?
I don't know.
Someone found a video about the River Gange.
Yeah, whatever.
Gange, or however you pronounce it, over in India, and how it's the water supply for whatever fucking town it is.
Yeah.
But it's like 1.5 million people.
Yeah.
And what was it? The contaminant levels of poo in water to be a safe
was like 0.05 or something.
Yeah, whatever it was
0.05 per litre or something.
I think it was 0.5 per litre. 0.5 of a mil per litre.
Or per 100 litres or something.
It was something fucked. Whatever it was 0.5. And over there in that river, it's 4.2 million.
But the way they said it, and they're like, and this water is 4.2. And I was like, oh. And then they're like, million. I was like, oh my God. 4.2 is not bad.
They
not
put
good.
carnivorous turtles in the river to eat all the dead bodies.
And then the river killed the turtles.
Yeah, the river killed the turtles because of all the fucking shit in there. Like actual shit. And then they showed this thing of like, what was
flowing
it? A
water.
million litres.
100 million people's waste was flowing through one.
Yeah, it was like 1.5 million litres of water a day goes through there.
Anyway.
Tell you what, mate. Like,
don't shit where you eat.
Don't shit where you eat.
That's the moral of the story.
Don't travel to India.
Thanks for listening. Shout out to all our Mumbai listeners.
Sorry, I'm changing what it fucking tells us. The first bit of advice, if you get off this fucking island, don't travel to fucking India because it's worse than here. And with that, enjoy your Monday. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you on the next one.